A package of monetary stimulus measures has been launched in China to shore up the capital market.
It's established a bottom for the market. But best case is we'll be turning around time for the whole China market.
China's A-share market has set new records. It seems the market's been waiting for this recovery for a long time.
It's well expected by us, Allianz Global Investors.
我们贝莱德集团呢，也是第一时间呢上调了 A 股的评级，这个呢也是多年以来呢首次的上调。
BlackRock is among the latest to be bullish on China stocks, upgrading them to overweight. What do foreign investors think about China?
If we compare the economy in terms of global economy, the size and percentage, we should always invest in China.
To find more answers, I went to the Shanghai Global Asset Management Forum this week.
看到的新的增长力，
外资和长线的这种机构的基金怎么来看 A 股
Where top investors sat down and talked about their views on investment opportunities in China. In recent weeks, China's A-share market has been a hot topic. Multiple foreign asset managers have upgraded China stocks to overweight. How do you view this stock rally? How long do you expect that to last?
We are one of the largest institutional investors into the China Asia market since many years ago. And we just launched our first equity fund in our newly established fund management company in China. We established this fund, actually, we constructed the portfolio before the stimulus policy launched in late September. This all means that we have never changed our long-term view in China, the long-term commitment and long-term belief and confidence in China. The recent rally, as you mentioned, in the market actually just verified our belief is true. And we'll keep this. For an asset allocation perspective, China, if you look at the ROE, the return on equities, if you look at the correlation coefficient compared with other markets, so always for investment manager and investment perspective, it's a good market to invest. Previously, we had property market, trade, infrastructure investment. Now it's changed. Domestic consumptions, high quality and high technology investment, and also new energy. That's emerging a lot of opportunities for investment perspective. The decision made by central government and also already established a very skilled and diligent working force. If you compare with other economy in the market, that means we have this foundation and this the factors for growth.
We've noticed that there is a serial report called China Briefing on the official website of Allianz Global Investors. In the briefing, it says China is transitioning to a new phase, a journey which is likely to see it overtake US eventually as the world's biggest economy. In the latest report, it highlights China's policy beat. So how do foreign investors view China's economic growth now? What are they mostly interested in?
For China Briefing you mentioned, it's a highly welcomed publication for our clients. Why we publish this China Briefing is quite very frequent because we think for our clients, mostly in the Western countries, they view China through the medias. And most of the time, we think the media probably is not on the ground. That's why they have different views. Probably our clients need to see some views from on the ground, from our team, from the people who really know about China. That's why we publish these publications, briefing to our clients. One very distinguished difference for China and other countries is China is still and largely is a policy-driven market. There are a lot of good things on that because it will be very efficient. And if you are doing right, looking at the last 40 years, the policy-driven market, it will help the China grow a lot. China launched a lot of policies this year. It's all executed well. But if that's in another country, another market, it's probably take 5 years to implement or given those measures. That's, I think, we should believe in the last 40 years success in China's economy. And that's why we try to interpret this market, interpret the policy to our client. This is very useful. But they want to hear from a different perspective from the media in the West.
Are you receiving more readers of the report now?
Absolutely. We have more views on this. And also I want to say that we have seen more and more personal visit to China, to Shanghai, including our clients, including our senior management in Allianz. They really want to see the China by their eyes, not only through the Western media.
Are China stocks a smart investment? Just a month ago, the stock market on the mainland was down at a record low, but it suddenly took off at the end of last month. In the face of the rapidly changing market environment, what would you like to say to investors?
80% of the investment gain should come from asset allocation from various studies. So for Chinese investors, sometimes including myself, I tell myself, we need to be cautious and to be very mindful. We cannot put all the assets in the one basket. If you put into today's market, as you asked, I think for the clients, they need to be clear why they want to invest. What's their need? They want to increase their wealth or plan for their retirement or just short-term gain. According to this need, they need to deploy their assets.
At the forum, a report on the construction of a Shanghai Global Asset Management Center and the Shanghai Guidebook for Overseas Asset Managers were released, in a bid to clarify and introduce the China market to more investors from overseas.